Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what is going on around you or what you guys may need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation or story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What is the message for the collective? What is it that they need to know? All right, so we have ostentation coming right out, Taurus energy here. What does the collective need to know? We also have empathy, Piscean energy. We have domination here coming out, which is Sagittarius. We got drama in the reverse that came out, which is Leo energy. What does the collective need to know? We got extremism, Scorpio energy. What does the collective need to know? We got principle also coming out in the reverse, Sagittarius. What does the collective need to know? And we have affair coming out. Lastly, Leo energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have choice. And this is Libra energy. So this is about a choice or decision here. Seduction, excitement, and choice here. So there's something here. There is something here, seduction, excitement, and choice. Someone is making a decision or a choice here. I don't know if someone has been seduced. This is Piscean energy, so this lets me know that this could be going on behind the scenes. 12th house energy, these are things that are hidden or things that are sometimes unclear, and it could be because it's a secret. It could just be because someone doesn't know, realize, or recognize something here. But with this excitement, someone here is very excited. Gemini energy, so this may have to do with some sort of communication or something that has been spoken or said here. So this lets me know that someone is obviously making some sort of choice or decision, and not only are they excited about it, but this has been someone that feels seduced or has been seduced here. And again, it makes me feel with the excitement that someone has been seduced by words, or someone has been seduced by some sort of communication, something that someone has obviously said here. So there is definitely an energy of a relationship or a connection here. It could be obviously romantic for some of you. This could be someone that you're just meeting or connecting with here, but there seems to be a decision that has been made. And with Libra energy, this choice or decision will likely affect an overall relationship or connection, or this choice or decision will obviously lead to a relationship or maybe some sort of connection here. Now, what's interesting is that ostentation is here in the past position. This is Taurus energy, so this is someone who is really doing a lot to get seen, a lot to get noticed, a lot to maybe put themselves out there or show themselves off even. Ostentation is that look at me energy here. So let's see, tell me about ostentation. Ostentation about? We got the Nine of Swords and the World coming out. So there's some sort of concern, some sort of worry here. I do feel that with the World, this can talk about things coming to or coming full circle, maybe even coming to light. I almost said that here. I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. So there is some sort of relationship. However, the Hierophant is here with the Two of Pentacles here. So there definitely seems to be some sort of multiple priorities. This can be someone that's going back and forth or is even confused about a relationship. The World talks about achieving something. So I do feel that with this Nine of Swords, there's a concern or worry, but that concern or worry worry has to do with, because the world can talk about a lot of people getting some sort of information, knowing something, a lot of people seeing something here. The world obviously can affect many people here, but there's something with this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles that lets me know that a relationship or even a marriage, there seems to be some sort of instability or someone here that is juggling a lot. So I don't know if this is someone that's going back and forth, or if this is someone that has multiple connections or situations here. But right now, there's an energy of empathy coming out. And empathy means some sort of understanding, or someone that likely can, I don't want to say relate, but there is some sort of understanding coming from someone else. This could be someone that's also confiding in another person, or confiding in someone that they trust. But whoever they're confiding in, this is someone who likely is very empathetic to what they may be going through. Tell me about empathy. We got the Nine of Pentacles, so security, contentment, confidence here. The Tower, Ten of Cups, and Temperance. So interesting, we have Temperance and the Ten of Cups. So there seems to be a maybe family or relationship, but with the Tower, there's definitely an energy of something being destroyed, or something that suddenly changes here within a family dynamic or relationship. Tell me about empathy. There's something here about security with that Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about empathy. And the Knight of Pentacles here. 9 to the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely something here about someone's work, or something that someone has worked on long term here. 9 to the Knight of Pentacles is someone that is getting something, or that is moving ahead in a way where it's obvious that they've achieved something here. And I'm seeing the Hangman, the High Priestess, and the Star. So when I see the High Priestess with the Hangman, someone here knows something. Someone here has seen something. They're spotting something. There is some sort of realization that someone's coming to, and this lets me know that someone here is very intuitive. Heavy Piscean energy with the High Priestess and the Hangman, but it lets me know, obviously, that whatever this is, someone could be empathetic to someone else's situation because they're suddenly getting something. But again, High Priestess with the Hangman. High Priestess is someone that operates in the shadows. There could be some sort of secrecy here, but again, High Priestess with the Hangman also talks about a sudden realization, or just a sudden knowing of something. So someone could know something, realize something, someone could get some sort of download. It's like I suddenly have this aha moment of what may be happening or what is going on. So I don't know if this is a situation where someone is suddenly realizing something about another person, or even realizing something that has been a secret or done in the dark. But again, when you see the High Priestess and the Hangman, make no mistake about it. Someone here has some sort of knowledge, and it kind of just came to them, or they're suddenly realizing or seeing it here. Now, with domination here, there is an energy of someone that is being maybe dominated, or someone that may even be strong-armed here. So again, domination talks about forcing something here. Why is domination coming out? Why is domination here? All right, what do we got? We got the Emperor. So the Emperor is the boss, the leader, the divine masculine here. We have the Chariot. So there's something here about moving forward here. Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands. So there's some sort of sudden movement, or someone that's suddenly taking some sort of action. This may be affecting someone's willpower or someone's drive or motivation, because with the Chariot, remember, the Emperor does drive the Chariot. So there is some sort of arrows being sent, or some sort of energy being sent. And again, it feels like someone's trying to dominate this Emperor or Emperor figure here. What is domination? Someone could also be trying to exert their power or force this Emperor to do something here. What do we have? And we got the Ten of Wands. So someone here definitely is trying to make it harder for this Emperor, or harder for this person to do something here. Two of Wands is plans. So this Emperor obviously has some sort of plans, or there's something that this Emperor is working on. Six of Swords to the King of Pentacles. But with that Ten of Wands, someone here is trying to make it harder. It feels like someone here is trying to force something or make something more difficult. And what's interesting is that with empathy, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, someone here has earned someone's respect, or someone here sees that a person has worked very hard. So I don't know if this is about getting something, or again, someone making a choice, but there seems to be someone here that is trying to force this Emperor to do something, or make something difficult for this Emperor to likely do. Drama is here, but it's in the reverse. So this is someone or a situation where someone is trying to avoid some level of drama, or they're trying to stay out of some sort of drama here. Again, Leo energy. Why is drama in the reverse? We got the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, she's not about the drama. Queen of Cups is very nurturing. She's loving. She's very compassionate. Very generous with the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, if this is some sort of competition, I'm sorry, Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, this is the kind of person that says, listen, there's enough for everyone. I want you to have this too, or I want you to have something too, or take what you need here. Why is drama in the reverse? So I don't know what this is about. And we got the Four of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Cups, she's not about the drama. Four of Wands, this is someone that wants to celebrate. They want to be happy. And again, Queen of Cups with that Six of Pentacles, this is someone that feels as if everyone is deserving of something, some sort of happiness or celebration here. Knight of Cups, she moves with an open heart, or she moves forward openly with an energy of, I want everyone to be happy or find some sort of happiness here. So I don't know if this is something that is affecting the Queen of Cups, or if this is about the Queen of Cups getting something here. But again, with drama in the reverse, Queen of Cups is not with the drama. She is trying to avoid drama or stay out of things that are possibly very negative here. However, I'm seeing extremism here. So this is someone who is doing a lot, or going to great lengths to do something, or likely force something, because like I always show you guys with this card, this guy, he's like, look at this. He's waving this paper in this girl's hand. She's like, you gotta chill, you gotta fall back, you're doing too much. And it feels like someone is obviously doing too much, or they're very extreme with what they're trying to do. Tell me about extremism. We got the Eight of Wands. So there are those same arrows that has been sent at the Emperor here, but we got strength coming out. Leo energy, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. Judgment with strength. This is someone that could be doing something to overpower or even overcome something here. Why is extremism here? What is extremism? And we got the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands to the Queen of Swords. There is something that is coming towards this Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But again, Eight of Wands can definitely talk about communication. It can talk about things moving forward. So Queen of Swords is the type of person that will make it plain or make it clear. And again, I don't know if this is something, I'm going to clarify if this is something that is coming towards this Queen of Swords here. But I see the Ace, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So there is some sort of blessing or opportunity, or maybe even a financial windfall that someone may see coming. It's like someone is trying to maybe do something to stop or block something or prevent something here, and they're going through great lengths. I don't know if someone else is empathetic to another person's work or their situation, but it almost feels like someone does not want this person being empathetic, or does not want this person supporting or showing up or offering something here. Principle is in reverse. So someone is being advised that whatever this is involving, someone lacks principle or even morale here. When you see principle in the reverse, it lets me know that there is no principle. So this could be one of those situations where not only does someone lack principle, but they don't even know or understand why they're doing something here. Sagittarius energy. What is principle in reverse about? We got the Three of Pentacles. This could be people that are just doing things to fit in or to be a part of a group here, because there's a Two of Pentacles, so some sort of confusion. So a lot of times you have people that like all come together or work together, and they just do things because they're not a leader or they're a follower or they want to be a part of something. People love being a part of things. A lot of times it takes an individual to stand alone or to say, you know what, I'm going to do this. Most people feel very comfortable going along with what everyone else does or going along with the crowd. It takes a lot to stand alone or to say, you know what, I'm not about that, or I'm not doing that here. So there could be someone that's just very unstable on their own, or a situation where many people are unstable on their own. They're unable to stand on their own 2 feet, which is why with the Three of Pentacles, they kind of, again, I'm getting a go along to get along. I don't know what this is. Tell me about principle in reverse. But someone here, they don't know why they do it. They just do it because they want to be a part of something here. Nine of Wands reverse. There it is. Weakness. And I don't want to say anyone is weak, but the Nine of Wands reverse is I'm unable to do something on my own. He's by himself. He has these 9 wands, but he is by himself. This is fire sign energy. So someone here does not have the courage, or with the 9 of Wands coming out in the reverse, it's almost like I have to do what others do, or I kind of follow the crowd. And we've all seen these instances or people where you ask them something or say something to them and they'll look around. They want to see what other people are doing, what other people are saying, what other people think, what other people feel. I feel like someone here, or if this is like multiple people, these are people that don't have a mind of their own. This is the kind of follow the leader energy or a follow the leader vibe. So anytime you see principle in reverse, especially with the 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands reverse, these are kind of go along to get along people, or people that again can't stand on their own. They have to follow the leader or follow someone, or there has to be someone that kind of tells them, okay, you do this, you do that, you're going to be this person, you're going to be that person, you're going to follow da 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 da. Not you, collective. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, this could be someone that's being extreme because they don't have a spine or a backbone to stand on, or there's an energy of not being able to do something and feel self-sufficient. So again, there's this energy of I need to follow because I don't feel strong enough to make my own choices, decisions, or live life on my own terms here, which is unfortunate here. But affair is here in the outcome. So with affair, this can be talking about a romantic affair. It could be cheating. I'm not getting a love situation. Initially, I do get love, but there's not a lot of cups here other than the Queen of Cups. So it makes me feel like this could be a different type of affair. What is this affair about here? Why is affair here? We got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So some sort of peace, acceptance. Knight of Wands, someone here is very fired up to do something, or they feel very, I want to say, inspired here. So Knight of Wands is someone that's like, yeah, I'm right there. I'm doing something. The Sun and the 9 of Cups, come on. Leo energy, 9 of Cups, we got Piscean energy. This is someone that is like, yes, this is what I want. This is obvious to me that it's going to make me happy. I want this. I'm going to pursue it. Again, Knight of Wands can be a bit flaky. So if we're talking about a romantic situation, or if this is a situation involving love, I will say Knight of Wands, he's about that action. He or she is about that action. This is the kind of person where they do want to pursue something here, but with the Sun coming out in the 9 of Cups, it's one of those energies where someone is pleasantly surprised, or they are very happy that they didn't maybe allow this group or whoever to stop them here. Tell me more about this affair. Because the Temperance can talk about finding your purpose, or going down a specific path, or realizing that you're going down the right path. So again, and the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords talks about conflict. There is going to be a problem with this here. Someone's going to feel hurt. They're going to feel defeated in some way here. But it's because with the 10 of Pentacles, someone else has gotten something. So 10 of Pentacles, Ace, and the Knight of Cups. Someone here is going forward with this. Whatever this is, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, they're making an offer, and whatever it is, it's something very valuable, something very important. But most importantly, with the 10 of Pentacles, it seems to be something that is very, very fulfilling here. So what I'm getting, collective, is that there's an energy of someone that could be trying to force something, or maybe even stop something from happening. I don't know if this is a relationship where someone knows that there is another person. I'm not necessarily getting third party. And again, it could be. Everyone's situation is different. But like I said, there's not a lot of cups here. There are a lot of wands and a lot of pentacles. So this lets me know that someone here is very fired up, but this is something that's coming about on the physical, or physically someone is ready to do something. They're ready to take some sort of action. They're ready to make something happen or ready to move forward. And again, with domination, I don't know if this is someone that is trying to stop something or force someone to do something or just make something very difficult here, but I'm seeing two queens. I'm seeing a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. So this can obviously be a situation where someone is choosing one situation or one scenario over another. Or again, if we're dealing with a relationship, someone could be choosing one person or partner over another. Two of Cups came out with the Two of Pentacles. So this is obviously a situation where someone has either been struggling or juggling. You let me know in the comments. But regardless of what this is, there is some sort of, the ostentation lets me know that something is out there, and whatever this is, it's a big deal. And it's also with that Nine of Swords worrying someone here. So let me clarify this energy. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What is this fear or worry about? It feels like someone's afraid or fearful of someone completing something, or something, again, coming full circle. So we got a King of Cups here. So Queen to the King of Cups is here. So this King of Cups seems to have some sort of fear or worry. With the Hierophant here, someone here definitely has a title. This could be a water sign here, Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So again, someone here has worked very hard for this title. They've worked very hard for this position or whatever they have as a Hierophant, or whatever they have achieved here. What is the World? And we got the Four of Wands. We see the Four of Wands here with the Queen of Cups here. So Four of Wands to the world is something worth celebrating. This is achieving something and having some sort of celebration. And again, the World is showing up at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles and Judgment. So there has been some sort of decision that has been made. Someone here has worked very hard to achieve something, or someone here has worked very hard for whatever they have here. So it's definitely with ostentation, one of those energies where, again, something is obvious here. Tell me about this Nine and Knight of Pentacles here with empathy. Why is this Nine and Knight of Pentacles? We get the Queen of Pentacles here. So Queen of Pentacles is someone that has earned her position, her spot. We have Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is someone that seems to be very empathetic, or empathetic to what someone has achieved, what they've worked on here. Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. So there's that same Ten of Wands, but it's here with the Magician. So someone here is trying to manifest or create a situation that makes someone feels rejected. I don't think that's the case though. I don't think they can do it, because when you see the Queen of Pentacles here, we got the Nine to the Knight of Pentacles. Someone here is already solid. This is one of those energies of, let's say someone's trying to make someone unhappy or make a situation difficult or even affect someone's money. Someone's already paid. Someone's already who they're supposed to be, or who they say that they are. So it's one of those energies where someone thinks that maybe they're stopping something or even manifesting difficulties, but Queen of Pentacles, she's already set. She's already all good. She came in the door with money. She came in the door with some sort of achievement or accomplishment here. So I don't think that that's going to work for whoever this is. I don't know if this is a work situation or if it's some sort of relationship here, but there's a lot of people here. So we see the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. We see the Emperor, obviously, but we also see the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. So there definitely seems to be an energy of someone here that is trying to show some level of empathy here, but it's also because they know someone's deserving of it. This is a very hardworking individual, whoever this is. And again, I don't know what someone's trying to do or what they're trying to make difficult, but this is the kind of person where they don't give up anyway. Anytime you see a Knight of Pentacles, you better forget about it. This is someone who's going to work their ass off or work until they can't anymore. Tell me about this Emperor here. We got the Hangman. So the Emperor is the one that obviously sees something here. The Emperor is the one that is coming to that sudden realization here. Seven of Wands. So he sees some sort of difficulties or challenges here. And look at that. Knight of Wands with the Star. So the Emperor, remember, we already seen that Knight of Wands here, but with that Seven of Wands, he seems to be breaking free of something. There has been some sort of obstacles or challenges or blockage, but whatever this is, it feels like this Emperor is finally realizing something. So the Emperor could know someone's trying to make it difficult or make things more difficult. This could be like a boss. And I don't know if this is like a work situation, but whether it's work or love, this is someone who is realizing these people are trying to make it more difficult for this other person, or this person is trying to make it more difficult for this other person. The Emperor gets it now. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here? We got the Hermit. This is someone who is seeking something. But the Hermit is also someone who moves in the dark. Someone who is cloaked. Someone who you may not know or realize something here. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So there is some sort of celebration. People coming together. And with the Four of Swords, there's almost some sort of disconnect, or people that are working together to cause a disconnect. Maybe even wanting a person to move on or move forward. This energy has been coming out a lot lately. And it seems like there are many people that are against a person, or maybe it's like a group of people against a different group of people. Whatever this is, though, it seems like the Emperor is the common denominator. And I'll say the Emperor may be able to decide or choose or determine who is up for, let's say, a promotion, or who's going to get or receive something here. And again, it gives me people that are all coming together with no purpose, no common ground other than maybe the hate of another person. It's like mad people linking up, or you know what they say, a bunch of people that are all mad and you're the common enemy. So let's all get together and shut this person down. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, Four of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, this could be the same person here, because I'm seeing the Devil as well, Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is some sort of communication or some sort of action. So there's an action that this Emperor has likely taken, but with the Devil here, I definitely feel like it's something negative here. I definitely feel like it's something negative. Queen of Swords is very decisive. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords could be the same person. Now, it doesn't have to be, but this is the kind of energy with drama where I try to avoid drama. I'll stay out of drama, but I'll still let you know. I'll still make it clear. No, I'm not looking for a fight, but I'm not backing down from one either. You know, it's one of those energies. What is this Eight of Wands? So people could assume that the Queen of Cups is maybe soft. We got the Empress here. Interesting. Eight of Wands to the Empress. So who is this Empress here? She's someone who could be trying to hold on to something, or hold on to a position or a spot, or stop something, prevent some sort of change or stop a change. And again, this is what this could be. This can be a situation involving a relationship. Maybe a relationship is over. Maybe someone has decided that they want to move on or move forward. Whatever this is, someone has made a choice. And again, we see that, but someone is trying to stop that choice. So if this Emperor and Emperor are a couple or people that are together, someone may have said, listen, I want to move forward. I want to move on. I'm no longer interested in this relationship. I'm no longer interested in this partnership. Again, whatever that is for you. But there could be another person here that is connected to this Emperor, and maybe the Empress knows this, maybe the Emperor knows it. Again, place yourself where you need to be in this dynamic, but someone here is doing a lot, and it seems like it is this Empress here. So this is an Empress who likely is trying to stop something. Now, this is not typical of the Empress. The Empress is not the kind of person that will try to force, dominate, or strong arm something. She knows her power. She knows her position. She doesn't feel threatened because she's already the queen of all queens. So if this is an Empress moving in this energy, she's obviously not a true Empress. She may be an Empress by default, or an Empress only because she is married to the Emperor or attached to the Emperor, or, you know, something like that. Give me something on this Queen of Swords, because they're doing a lot. All of that energy is being sent to the Queen of Swords, who seems to be the Queen of Cups. Let me see. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now remember, we seen that first energy with the Six of Pentacles upright. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone does not want this Queen of Swords to have something here. Three of Cups. This could be a third party. I'm not going to lie. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups here. Whatever it is, again, if it's for you, a relationship, or it could be a partnership, a business opportunity, whatever this is, it's giving out with the old, in with the new. And I hate to say it that way, but that's the only way I can describe this situation. And someone here is not accepting that. Someone here is like, no, I'm the Empress. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to keep this, or I'm going to hold on to this, or whatever this spot or position is, I'm going to do it. But remember, seduction, excitement, and choice. So someone here has already been seduced. They're excited to make this choice. They're excited to make this decision. They're excited to go about whatever this is, but someone else is like, no, you're not doing it. They know someone's excited. They know someone wants to move forward. They know someone has made their mind up here. Give me something on this Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reverse. Because it feels like someone's getting people to go along with them, or also getting people to go against this person. We got the Moon. This is all done behind the scenes, in secret, but also fear. So people moving out of fear, or people all getting together because they fear what's to come. Three of Wands. Someone growing. Someone becoming a high priest. And look, there's the King of Pentacles. Someone does not want someone to have this stability, or this position, or this authority, or this money, or this person. Whatever this is many people who, and again, it could be just a couple people. It could be the Empress and her friends. I don't know. I don't care. But whatever this is, it is definitely one of those situations where we're getting together and we're going to do all we can to stop this. But it almost feels like some of these energies, they don't even have a dog in the fight. Like, imagine someone telling you, oh, I need you to come with me and fight this person, or I need you to come with me and do this. And this is all, like, you don't even know this person. You don't even know what this person did. You're just going along. And I don't know. Why is the Five of Swords here with affair? Because someone is going to get defeated here. Tell me about this Five of Swords. They may just have to accept it and walk away. This is Five of Swords. And look, the Emperor. Two of Cups reverse and the Emperor. The Emperor is out. Two of Cups reverse. The Emperor is done. Someone is losing the Emperor here. Seven of Pentacles here. Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. Someone knew it was coming. Someone knew this was coming. The Emperor is like, listen, I'm done. The Emperor is like, I'm done. Emperor is like, listen, if you move like that, and if you are that petty and doing the most to try to stop something, I don't even want to have to deal with you anyway. Like, I don't even want to. I like this Queen of Cups vibe. She has no drama. She's smart. She's, you know, happy. She moves with an open heart. I'm not dealing with this. Someone is coming across as bitter, and they're getting people to go along with them. So it's like bitter and the bitterettes. And Emperor's like, listen, I'm not about this. Like, you go ahead. You have a nice life. Again, it could be a relationship. It could be a business matter. It could be anything. But whatever it is, the Emperor, he's turned off. He's like, yeah, you're doing too much. I don't like it. You are doing the most. And I've already made a choice or decision. And again, this energy has come out already. I feel like yesterday the energy was an Emperor is making a decision, and there's nothing that people can do about it. So again, for some of you, this could be a relationship, but it's one of those energies where someone has made it clear what they want, or they've made it clear what it is that they intend to do. And you have others that are practically saying, to hell with what you want, or to hell with what you've decided. You're going to do what I want to do, or I'm going to dominate, strong arm, or force you, or make it very difficult for you to do what you want to do, which is unfortunate because this is the Emperor's life. You know, everyone has to live their own life. And I'm not saying that people should go about or hurt people or do things without thinking of others, but this doesn't feel like that. Again, there's not a lot of cups here. So this could be a work situation where a boss is making a choice or decision to choose someone, and other employees or whoever, they don't like it, or they have a problem, or, you know, they feel like they have to step in and stop something. It's like, who the hell do you think you are to tell the Emperor what they can do or cannot do? People are crazy. What does the collective need to know? For some of you, maybe you are the Emperor here. What's the tea in this situation here? What is this all about? So we got long distance here. So we have a strong emotional commitment to another who is far away, often beyond physical access most of the time. So this is likely something, because again, the world is here. Slacker, karma, and lies being spread. So this is someone who may have connected with a person at a distance. This could be someone that noticed you online or found you online, because if you look, this person's on their phone. They're kind of in bed, chilling, watching something. Maybe you seen this person online. Maybe they saw you online. There is definitely something here about there being a connection, and it feels like this person feels connected to you or has been connected to you, although there has been some sort of distance, or maybe you and this person, because the world is here. So maybe this is a long distance relationship, or relationship where people are finally coming together after meeting online or communicating online. We got nosy here. All up in your business, asking too many questions and wanting every single detail. So someone here could be looking for information. We got moocher, married, and caught in the act. So for some of you, this is someone's husband or wife. Again, it could be a third party situation. And no, I'm not condoning third parties cheating or anything like that. But there could definitely be a situation. It feels like there's not a secret here. It feels like someone has made something clear, because choice is here. So a choice has been made. So it could be one of those situations where someone has decided, or someone has made it obviously or even painfully clear what they want, and another person is just refusing to accept it. But it's not the refusal that's the problem. It's what they're trying to do to block or stop this. It feels like someone here is doing things that are just very unorthodox or very nasty in order to keep something from changing or happening, or someone from leaving. We got fake here. So we have someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social status. The Emperor sees this. The Emperor is realizing this person is fake. This is not who I thought that they were. This is not the real deal. This is not who I expected them to be here. Heartbreaker, keep shining and copying your style. So someone here could be copying another person's style, or this could be the old person copying the new person's style. Again, I'm getting relationship for some, but I'm also getting that's not the case. I'm getting for some, this could be some sort of work or something where someone is connected to another person and they're building something, creating something. Again, it could be some sort of business, whatever it is. The Emperor is like, this person is fake as hell. I'm done. Or this is someone who uses some sort of fake, like nice energy to dominate or to do things. But with the Hangman, the Emperor finally sees it, or they realize it here. We got talking good shit. So we have people like what you've got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. People like that you are not with the drama here. Again, you could be an influencer or someone online, but it's driving someone crazy to know that you're not with the drama. Look, distorted feminine and money problems. So this is someone who likely thrives on drama. And Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, that's someone, she's like, listen, I'm focused on my family, my money, what I'm doing, what I'm building. I don't have time for the drama. I'm not clicked up with 1,000 different people, or I'm not, in everyone's energy, in everyone's business. Someone is just doing their own thing, and the Emperor likes that. However, whoever this other person is, or the Empress, they have a problem. We got balling here. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things, pockets full. Someone does not want this person to have any type of success, any type of money, because they know if this person links up with the Emperor, or if the Emperor gets with this person, they're going to really maybe make it or hit it big, or I don't know, maybe this is a marriage or relationship and this is someone of means, and someone's like, listen, the moment they get with the Emperor, they'll likely become the Empress. We got digging for gold. So all this person seems to care about is money. The Emperor may know this. Jealous in 8th house. So once the one you're with. So look at how these people, they're laughing, hitting it off, and old girl in the back, she's like, how dare they have fun? Like, someone here is definitely mad about something. What? I don't know. Again, everyone's situation is different, but this is not a gold digger. Whoever this new person is, this person is already self-made. They already come with their own whatever. They already have whatever, it doesn't matter. So it's only going to get better. It's only going to improve. They're only going to become an Empress, Queen of Pentacles, because they're already a 9, Knight of Pentacles. So someone here, they don't need the Emperor. If they get with the Emperor or link up with the Emperor, it's because they want to, not because they need to, because they're already good. Is what I'm getting. What does the collective need to know? We got legal issues and bad contracts here. So again, we got evidence, gorgeous, and grown. So someone here knows that someone here is not childish, or they have evidence here. It feels like this is something that could be affecting many people, because legal issues and bad contracts, this is coming out with the Principal in reverse. So people are putting themselves in a position to deal with issues or legal issues or bad deals, bad contracts, because of who they are attached to or who they are associated with. Again, it's like the old saying, you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. You get with this person or this toxic Empress energy. And again, I don't even think this is a real Empress. I think that this is an Empress by association, because she is with this Emperor. But you get with this person and now you have issues or problems, because now you're taking on someone else's baggage or burdens, or even someone else's karma. So we got to be careful who we connect with or who we partner up or link up with, because everyone is not who they're supposed to be or who they say that they are. And sometimes we're guilty by association. And look at that, purpose. Someone who knows what they are meant to do in life, understands their life mission, plays no games, has the facts. That's that Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, this is someone who is loving, but also don't play with me. I can show love, but I can also check you at the same time. Off the grid, finessing, and woke. So I don't know if someone is aware of this now, but someone here does know it. We got finessing here, so someone is awoke to some sort of finesse, or someone here knows that someone is being finessed, or maybe they even realize that they're being finessed. What's interesting though is that the Emperor is going to realize the purpose, or someone's purpose, or his or her own purpose, and what they're going to do is, with that Two of Cups, disconnect, and likely it's going to hurt someone here with the Five of Swords. But I feel like someone here is going to have to give up, because the Emperor is making a choice or decision, and it feels like the Emperor is standing on that purpose or that decision here. So let's go ahead and get a message to close it out. I don't know what this is. It feels very I don't want to say cultish, because I don't get into all that, but it feels weird. It feels like there's a lot of people, or many people, linking up, and it's like they're rallying behind one person. But imagine coming behind a person who isn't even the real deal, or you think you're standing up for someone, you think you're helping them, you think you're doing what's right, or you're riding for your homegirl or your homeboy, whoever, and they're the ones that's fake. They're the ones that's not even, like, they talk about you behind your back. They do things behind your back. I don't like it, because it makes me feel like this Empress has a lot of people fooled. a lot of people under some sort of illusion here. The Emperor knows, but this Empress has a lot of people fooled, and the Emperor, he's going to be the one that sets off a chain of events or detaches or disconnects, and I feel like that's going to show others like, yeah, this person isn't all they're cracked up to be. We got vulnerability and freedom. Just as I say, the Emperor disconnects. The Emperor's like, listen, I'm going. I'm going. Ease and grace. I want it to be easy. Ease and grace, that's that Queen of Cups energy. Any other information or advice for the collective for them to take away? Someone here is very optimistic for the future. And we got compassion. We got empathy, compassion here. So someone here is very compassionate to what this person has likely went through. Spiritual growth is here. So someone here, likely you collective, you're growing spiritually. Again, for some, this could be a third party, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting a relationship. I'm getting a title or a position or some sort of authority, a job, something that someone is doing. And you've caught the eye of this Emperor or caught the eye of this boss, this leader. Maybe someone who can help you. Maybe someone who can put you in position. And then you have their counterpart or, you know, someone, it could be their business partner. Whoever it is, this person is not for it. And it's unfortunate because it's like they're going to have to accept it. And if they don't want to accept it, Five of Swords, they're going to have to leave or walk away or just be done. Spiritual growth, transformation, Mother, Father, God. So we see who's in charge here. The Most High is producing this transformation. The Most High is bringing this about. The Most High is allowing someone to grow spiritually, or someone's spiritual powers to grow, or someone just to connect with the right people, because again, it's what they're meant to do. So I don't know what side you fall on, collective. Hopefully you are this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Pentacles, and not this Empress, Three of Pentacles group, because if you are Five of Swords, it's a dumb bun. And it feels like for whoever this person is that has actually connected with this Emperor, attracted or attached themselves, again, I don't want to say attached, but there is a connection here. And it could be spiritual, but whatever it is, be prepared, because Ten of Pentacles is here and there is an offer and an opportunity coming in, and it feels like it's going to be life-changing or something that will really elevate someone's already hard work or the work that someone has already put in. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.